viewer who pointed that out, one of my most long-term viewers. And that's basically it. Let's start. What do we get today? Day 2. It's the AC4 Experimental Tier 6 medium British tank, in real life in Australian tank, and the big offer that you can get gets you 100% trained crew, 5 emblanes, a camouflage pattern for the desert, 4,350 gold, and 20 times personnel reserves for 2 hours. You know, those mission thingies that you can activate and then you get more crew XP. Interestingly, in the shop, before we go into the AC4, there are 2 other offers that I want to point out. There is the T34 Black Edition and the IS6 Black Edition for the standard price of €42 or €43, but the same offer can also be found for 47% reduced for both tanks, which will cost them under €23. So if you wanted one of those tanks and you are waiting for a good price, this is it. They won't get any cheaper ever. I've never seen a discount of 47%. They must have put that in here to get rid of a few people just complaining about monetarization. You know, just take a normal premium tank, paint it black, put it there, and then get precious Christmas money into Wargaming's bank account. Still, I'm not sure I like the black tanks because I like the realistic camo pattern. But anyway, those offers, you will get the tank with the normal characteristics in black for just under €23. Good offer, very good offer. Don't expect that to come around again so soon. But we are here for the AC4 Experimental, and as you can see, there's just the bundle. That is until you scroll down all the way where all the other crap is, and here you can find the AC Experimental in the normal version with just a garage squad. And you even get 100% trained crew, 5 emblems, and the desert camouflage pattern. So it's not the standard bundle with just the tank. That might even be a little bit more cheaper for a tier 6 tank. Let's see what a normal tier 6 tank costs. They are around all the same price. So you really get a bonus for the normal tank, which is an okay offer. If you ever wanted that tank, then go ahead. This seems to be alright from the price. There's just a little bit of buts attached to that when we come to the vehicle statistics. I've watched some videos to check out what other reviewers said on the tank, since I don't own it, never played it, and just watched at the statistics that are within here. One comparison came up a few times. That was between the Cromwell, which is also British, medium tier 6 tank, and the Rudy. And from all the three, the AC4 has about the same DPS as the Rudy with around 1,800. Can I see that here? Yes, 1,800. And the Cromwell has quite a lot more. But what the AC4 has is 171mm penetration, which is really good for tier 6. You even get 200 and... do we see that here? You even get 239mm penetration on the premium shells, which will get you even through tier 8 tanks that you will meet with this tank, since you don't have premium matchmaking. The dispersion of 0.37 got actually buffed since it came out a few months back, since it started at 0.39. Rudy should have about the same. So that is okay, but sniping will not be that enjoyable considering how close you are to the 0.4. You will not miss that much, but you will miss some of your shells. The ammo capacity is one of the biggest downsides with just 50 shells. So if you have a really good game, you will run out of ammo sooner or later. And the mobility, it says 60 kilometer top speed, but you will not reach that with the power to weight ratio that it has. So don't expect Cromwell, or I would even say Rudy mobility with that tank. It just doesn't have the horsepower, which is with just 330 horsepower. You get a very good gun depression. Forgot to mention that when I was talking about the weaponry. Do we say that? See that here somewhere? No, not here. Gun depression with, there we go, 10-degree downward, and that is really, really good. You can work ridge lines with that pretty well. None of the other tanks have that, but in the end, I would say wait for the Cromwell if you want a British crew trainer. It just has the way better mobility, and the hull armor on the AC4 is not great as well. So if you faced here 4 and 5 tanks, okay, but when you meet 7 or 8, you will get penetrated pretty easy. Tank itself looks rather nice. If my browser would actually show me. There we go. Yeah. Tank looks pretty good. And let me give you a armor view. Yes, you get 65mm all around on the turret. The hull itself has even less armor. You will have quite a hard time working that armor so that it is really effective. Even the gun mantlet will have a hard time deflecting a lot of shells. So yes, my recommendation is, if you don't want the tank for collection purposes, get yourself the Cromwell B, which will show up, I'm pretty sure, sooner or later. Again, the Berlin quartet shows up regularly in the shot in the last month. Or maybe wait for the Rudy if you prefer the Russian tank. I think from the choices of tier 6 premium tanks, it's not the best you can get. Still, tell me what you decided. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't. You know, all that stuff with the likes and blah blah blah. I say thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.